How many voice notes do you have on your phone?
8,000.
Oh really? Hi, my name is Tobtok.
Long when the music's gone.
That's actually quite vibey. I quite
It's really good, actually.
I quite like it. I don't know. I'm a house producer and I work in Reason, and today I'm here at Reason Studios. With me I have someone here from Reason. Here's Maja.
I'm Maja, I work as a creative lead here at Reason Studios, and today we're gonna collaborate on a track.
So how many voice notes do you have on your phone?
8,000.
Oh really? I have maybe a few hundred and they're all pretty bad. I had this idea while I was ironing this shirt this morning that I just came up with a melody. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. My quest to you is that you're gonna come up with a top line in some way.
Live?
With this melody, and you're gonna record it on your phone, and then I'm gonna put it into Reason and see if I can make a track out of it. Okay, we are in a fancy studio, but we're gonna just use something that everyone got at home.
A bit lo-fi.
Yeah.
Do we need a certain BPM, or should I just randomly?
I think we're just gonna do it by ear, and then one of the challenges are gonna be that I'm gonna make it quantized in Reason, so people are gonna learn how to do that as well.
Awesome. Let's record then.
Yeah.
I'll start now.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Yeah. That's cool. So that's one recording. And then maybe we need one that has some kind of lyrics. We can sing about flowers or...
Very galantis.
Yeah. Looking at your phone.
Looking at my phone. All night long when the music's gone. I keep dancing all alone.
Yeah, and then one more. So I can do a weird instrument. So you sing like...
So, do we need one little random stuff as well?
Yeah, something weird.
Do 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 ba 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 da ba da ba ba oh oh la 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 da da
That's cool.
da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da.
Are you recording that?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That was...
Here you go.
That sounds like
But we can
MIA
have it as
or
a synthesizer. I love MIA.
Yeah, cool.
Biggest role model.
Okay, so now we have the voice notes, and I prepared with some drums here from another track that we're gonna steal.
Looking at my phone, I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone. Looking at my phone.
Sounds good. It sounds
Real.
so. Now the first thing is to time it, and the BPM
I could do this.
we're way off. So
Looking at,
okay. Need to mute. So we're gonna start
look.
on that beat. I think I usually do something like
Looking.
maybe it's alt. Yeah. And then you can kind of stretch however you want, and then we can play around and kind of look for the lines here to see if anything makes sense with the lines.
Looking at my phone.
Now I'm just visually looking here.
I could do this all night long. When the music's gone.
It's almost there. It's crazy. That's sometimes you just need to watch. You're quite like on beat almost.
I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
It's in my head all the time. I'm beat syncing when people talk.
And now we can start doing this a bit more detailed. So we'll go into the slice edit mode. And then, I mean, sometimes I just press quantize and see what happens.
Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music...
Kind of works. So now we can just tweak that. So now we have a timed vocal. And now we need to make sure that it's in the right pitch. And then we can use my favorite thing in the world, the pitch edit mode in Reason. And then what I usually do is just split it up as much as I can to kind of catch different, like you can see here that something's happening here, and then if you keep cutting, you're gonna end up in the actual note that it's supposed to be. So this is a little trick to make it as detailed as possible when you're tuning a vocal. I usually do the same thing. I just press correct and then see what happens, and then I'll do some edits if it sounds too unnatural or not. So let's see what happens. I think that's the right key.
Looking at my phone.
Yeah.
I could do.
Okay, I think we got a timed and tuned vocal.
Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone.
Cool.
Looking
And then we'll cut out some lows.
at my phone. I could do this.
That's pretty much all you need to do, and some highs.
Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone.
Oh, the master bus compressor. Cool. And with a vocal, you don't have to be scared of having like a really aggressive compressor on, because that's how you get that crisp sound. And a little trick that I use on a lot of my tracks on vocals is actually a recent thing called, where is it? The quartet chords ensemble. And I love putting this on vocals because it gives you this really cool, dancey.
Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone.
Gives you that robotic, big spaced out vocal without making it sound too weird.
Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone. Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing.
Yeah, usually the stock settings usually are the best. That's why they are the first sort of thing that comes up. Reverb.
Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone.
Ah, well, we got a vocal. That's pretty much all you need.
When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone. Looking at my phone. Looking at my phone. Looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone.
One thing I usually do is that I like to sample myself. So for example, if I find, like, so now I've found some basic chords, and now I bounce the American pop piano from Radical Piano. I bounced it, and now I'm gonna chop it up and maybe play around with the transpons and see if anything cool happens. So let's see what happens. It sounds like old sort of Beethoven. I don't know what that instrument is called. It's called like it's something. Someone can comment what it's called. So what can we do with this to make it weird? We can maybe do them in 8 notes. Oh. Nice.
Olika.
Ja, det här är från den.
Alltså det är så jävla bra ljud. Ja. Vi kan gå bakåt. Det finns, om du scrollar ner Den 90s dance synths finns det lite i.
Right. Ooh, this is nice. Here we go. If you wanna be a cool producer 2023, you gotta have a gated harp. Ooh. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. We got the sounds we need. So I've used the radical piano, which some people by now know that it's my favorite thing in Reason, and it's in every track I've made the last couple of years, ever since Radical Piano got released, because it's a great sounding piano. Rack extensions that I've used for this is Pump, which is a sidechain rack extension that's free, and then you get this like indie vibe when you put the sidechain on. Maybe we need even some, we can even try a trance gate, because we're trendy. Kind of works, which is also like my most used thing, obviously, because it's just a simple sidechain that doesn't take up any CPU power. It's brilliant, and there's a lot of different shapes here. And this is also one of my favorite Reason effects, which is the retro transformer. And there's like a lot of cool different sounds you can get here. So broken speaker. You can even automate this if you wanna do like weird sounds. We can bounce that out again, and then if we wanna go back to original chords. We got two sounds that sound completely different, but they're all from the same piano. Let's try and do something with the choir here. We're gonna make it that it sounds like an instrument. Cool, okay, let's layer it. So now we're gonna make harmonies. And it's super easy to do it in pitch edit. So we got I don't even know if this sounds good anymore, but it sounds fun. Kind of sound weird, but let's chop it up and see what happens. So you can get these like really fun Daft Punky kind of sounds, which I think is coming back to trend now. So I just like fiddled a bit with the body, and then you have the resonance and like the auto knob, which kind of makes it move a bit. So now it's Det låter fett weird alltså. Okay, let's put a trance gate on it to see what happens. All of a sudden it sounds pretty cool. So now I like to, when I've done weird things like this, I usually just like to bounce it out so it doesn't get too messy, whatever. So trance.
Commit.
Yeah, just commit to it and then move on. Yeah, so now we have like an instrument that's made from like an iPhone vocal recording. So it's quite fun to do things like this because now you have an instrument that no one else is gonna have in the world. It's your own instrument and your own sound, and that's a clever little trick to stand out from the masses, you know, because in this day of age it's all about standing out and be creative. We got a little M1 organ bass vibe in the 90s dance synth pack from Reason. If you like Robin S, you're gonna love this bass. It sounds great, it sounds really clean.
No, that's weird.
I could do this all night long. Do 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 ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Oh oh la 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 da 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 ba ba da da da.
So now we're gonna try to do something with the ad-libby hooky thing that we got. So let's see.
Da 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 ba ba.
Okay, we need to time this a bit. Ba ba. Okay. Okay, we got it in the right rhythm, so now we're gonna tune this vocal a bit. Okay, now I wanna make this vocal sound like a chipmunk, cause it's cool. Maybe that's a bit too much. Let's aim for this like Galantis children choir vibe and see what happens. Because I like that vibe. Låter som Alvin och gänget. I'm gonna change my genre to children's music because it's more money in that. I don't know if it works or not. Maybe it doesn't work. But let's not waste it. Let's do something else with it. So we can take a few hits and we can do like ambient things with them. So let's have some fun. Okay. Dun. Okay.
Anything goes. That's det är otroligt.
With this person,
Gonna end up sounding like a hyper pop track instead of house music, but I guess it's trendy, so it can work. Maybe that should be the start of the track. That's actually quite vibey. I quite like.
Really good.
I quite like it. I don't know.
Jag hade dansat loss efter det på the flow.
What the
Otroligt.
It's all in the name of science and entertainment. So. Okay, let's put some more weird shit in. Okay, I like the sound of these trance gates, and they kind of work with the weird layers I did before, so I'm just gonna start the record out like this.
Alone when the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone, looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone.
Yo, hello.
Hey.
Yes, so this is kind of where I'm at the moment. I've used everything you sent me, more or less.
I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone, looking at my phone. I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone.
Wow.
And then I stacked the choir. Like that.
Nice, I
And
like
that sound ended up being, I think, yeah, they are like a little giving a bit of texture to everything. What I got right now is just like idea stages production, but I think you can kind of hear the vibe. And then we had those ad-libby things I felt didn't quite work, and then they ended up being a weird vocal lead with loads of processing. Now it sounds like this. So yeah, this is the chipmunk voice.
Looking at my phone, I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone. Looking at my phone, I could do this all night long. When the music's gone, I keep dancing all alone.
Yeah, so I call it Chipmunk House.
Awesome.
I don't know, it's a bit weird, but that's the beauty with it. It's like, it's weird can be good, you know?
Yeah, no, but I like it. And
Yeah.
that you also did this in like 2-3 hours.
Yeah,
It's crazy because there were a lot of like vocal treatment as well.
yeah. It was actually easier than I thought it would be to kind of, you just look at the grid and then everything just kind of makes sense. And then with the pitch edit tool, it's just so simple and easy to kind of just see the piano roll, and you kind of know where everything's supposed to be.
Yeah,
it was a fun little challenge.
Mission complete.
Cool. I hope you learned something today. I think I learned a few things myself, actually. One thing to take from this, just try and experiment as much as you can, and don't give up on something that might sound a bit weird or doesn't work, because there's always other use for things. Thanks for having me, Reason Studios. Bye bye.